Let's get a hint if Fume. I don't know if it's the same link or have to resend it to you, bro, or what it is. So you can jump on Fume. Top thing on that San Juan Life. It was cracking, my guy. Hey, Windex. You have to send the link again. Okay, how can I answer it in the comments so I can put it on, bro? Let me see. I found it. Let me just paste it. There you go, Fume. There's the link right there, bro. Windex, you're welcome to jump on. You fixed the problem. I hope I did. I hope I did, J Brown. On my way right now to see when the homie jump on. The link is up. Whoever is welcome to jump on. You want to jump on? Come on, you're welcome to do that. Windex, I just want to say thank you for the gift that I got. I barely find out today. Fume.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you, bro.
You know what happened? We were on the phone when you started it.
Yeah, and I think
So
that's why.
yeah,
And I was told like basically that you could hear me and everything. Everybody else could hear you, but I got the call a little bit late when I already logged out.
yeah.
Thank you, G.
Okay.
If you haven't already, hit that like.
Well, we fixed it
You
now.
guys are
So
welcome to jump on, G and Windex. You guys know you guys are more than welcome.
yeah,
The
she told me
link
to
is
ask
up
you.
there.
I forgot to tell you. I was gonna tell you last time, but then when I came back in, you couldn't hear me.
The beautiful Windex is enjoying us.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Windex.
Hello, hello.
What's
Now I
up?
can hear her. Now I can even hear Fume.
Can you
You can't
hear
hear
I
me?
don't know
me?
why
Can you hear me?
this shit is tripping so much, but I can hear you guys.
You cannot hear us?
I can hear you, Index.
Yay! I'm coming
I
live
don't
from
know
the
why my tablet's tripping
jacuzzi.
all of a sudden. I can't hear you guys.
He can
Is he
do
on the
he can.
laptop?
No, he's on a tablet,
Mm. It's
but
almost
he
like,
can
does the microphone defeat the
I don't know how to leave
earphones
without
or
ending the
what?
life. I don't want to end it again. I don't know how to leave and come back
he can do it on his phone.
Where's tech support? Well, text him on his phone and tell him.
because I cannot hear a few more Windex. I know you guys probably be able to hear it,
Yeah.
but
Fium,
they
can't you just
can't.
text him on his cell phone? Tell him how to do it or what?
Yeah, I think it'd be better for him to do it on his phone, anyways, if he's gonna do StreamYard, because the tablet always has problems. A laptop doesn't, a phone doesn't, but tablet does. I'll tell him right now.
Hey, Amanda,
Yeah, do you want to just go off and call him or
you
what?
can do it on your phone.
Coming to you live from Colorado Springs. We're in the jacuzzi. What? You see the stars? How am I gonna come on here and show Junior the jacuzzi right now? Tell Junior to tell some stories while we wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and do it on my phone because this thing is messing up too much and I cannot hear you guys. And the point is to have a conversation with you guys to hear you guys. So I'm just gonna try to do it on my phone. Omar Romeo Cuba Jr., how you been? I'll be back, guys. Let me log out. I mean, leave and then come back.
All right, I'm by myself now. What's up, Amanda? Windex, the video is dark. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm texting him so he could um go on StreamYard on his phone, so he'll be able to hear me and I can hear him. So just give us a second. He'll. What's up, Hume? I was on your live the other day and I had a good time. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, that's what we do, man. We just chill. You know what I mean? It's chop it up. Laugh, clown each other, listen to music. You know, talk serious. Sometimes we talk serious. We talk about issues that people are having. It's just somewhere for people to go to be able to be just like everybody else. You know what I mean? Just instead of um just being weird with people. Like on online. You could actually connect with people and um tell them a story or something about yourself. And then they'll tell you something, and you start getting to know people, and you know, just we just have fun. Like it's almost like that's why I call it the after party. It's kind of like the after party vibe. You go somewhere like a wedding, a party, a birthday party, a quinceañera, whatever it is. Everybody goes over to whoever's house. Like, hey, come to my house. We're all gonna go drink over there, this and that. And it's just like an after party vibe. Just real chill, and everybody get along. And good vibes. I got good people there. You know, good people there. Like G's one of them. Amanda's one of them. Windex is one of them. Got a lot of good people over there. That's all I ask is for the people to be respectful, and that's it.
Can you guys hear me
Especially.
now?
Yeah, can you hear me? I'll probably leave and come back, see if that'll help.
Yeah, I can hear you, Fume. I was able to hear you, bro. The party's live right now with Fume 209. That's right, Machete.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So I explained it right? Because I was like, man, hopefully explained it right.
Yeah, I log in into my phone and then I'll be able to hear to my phone because the tablet's tripping for some reason. I think it's on some type of drugs.
But I explained it right? You like everything worked out, right?
Yeah, nah, you did, bro. You was right.
Okay. I just didn't know if you didn't get
Yeah,
what I
no, yeah,
meant,
I
and
got
then
it,
you
bro.
just
Thank you. I
figured it
appreciate
out.
it.
Yeah, no problem.
Look what Shorty said. I love these guys que los tienen. Machete, deja de estar cagando el palo, pinche ruco. I'm learning. Come on, man. I haven't been in YouTube the whole life like you. You a lifer. You a YouTube lifer.
Uh, he is the. I got him through it though.
You
Uh,
guys sound like the commercial. Can you hear me now?
you can hear me though, right?
It kind of sounded like that for a minute. Like, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I know. I can hear you real good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we do sound like the commercial though, huh?
Yeah, that sounded funny.
He might check this. I hope you have at least set up a bird bath with the.
Look at Machete. Te digo que sale con unas sus babosadas. I don't need a bird, but homie, I'll take a nice ass shower. Your ass is probably stink. Never that. Plus, they give you a bath early in the morning. They clean you up anyways. Look what G says though. You probably right, G. I probably that probably got a hangover from being up last night.
Yeah, my legs go a long time.
There you go, Machete. You passed your bedtime already. But we be having fun in there though. I ain't gonna lie. And that's all that matters. He says daylight saving today. Windex, what happened? You were on the live. Why you left? You were in the panel. Swaggy most likely when the nurse boy scrub your back. Why I gotta be a nurse boy? Why can't it be a nurse, a regular nurse? Machete, why you always thinking about man? See, here it goes. Here goes this one English, fucker English. No hablamos inglés, way.
Oh my god. Right.
Hey, Windex,
I'm back. I'm back.
you're back. I can hear you now.
Yay. It
How you doing? How was your day today?
was good. I was painting again and I had another phone interview just a little while ago. Got another in person interview. So it was a good day.
What's up, Windex?
Do you hear me? Oh, great. Now you can't hear me.
Who?
Can you hear me?
That's good. That's really good.
Oh, okay. Junior, you can hear me. Can Fume hear me?
I can hear her, but she can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Well, then why'd you say anything? I said, "Oh my god!"
Say what?
I said, "Can you hear me?" You didn't say anything, so I was like, "Okay,
What?
never mind."
What? No,
Huh?
I can hear. I can hear you. They
I
bathe
can.
you. Is it a vato or a chick? When they bathe you, is it a vato or a chick? I'm a chick.
No, he's asking, is it a chick or a dude that bathes Junior?
Oh damn! Hey, I'm taking you off my top five on MySpace.
Barriers. I'm not gonna lie, barriers.
It could go either way. He
Yeah,
says.
sometimes it's not all the way a hyena. Sometimes it's a vato, you know.
I thought he said bathe because I'm in the jacuzzi.
Look at his one. His one went back to the old school MySpace. I'm taking you off my top five.
He said MySpace. Damn, I haven't heard that in forever.
How you gonna take me off your top five,
MySpace doesn't
bro?
exist.
Look at
That's what
Windex. She's in the pool.
I'm in the jacuzzi.
Órale, machete.
Yeah, fool.
They said it's too dark though.
Probably this is our Filipino North boy taking care of you. Let the hungry shorty Bible to find out. You letting someone else scrub your privates. Never. Those things I scrub them myself, homie. I don't let nobody touch those things.
Pinche machete.
Thank you, Machete. You just give people a picture.
I hope my phone doesn't get too moist. My phone port.
There goes my guy. What's up, Timo Laville?
Timo.
That's a cool
She's
name.
over there enjoying that pool. She's like, fuck this, too hot. Sanho, what's going on, my guy? Jay Brown is continuing. Can you hear me now?
Here
I
I
know we're
am.
all tripping. Yeah, we're all tripping because it might go
What?
out. Huh?
Machete. Why are you talking about Filipino boy nurses, loco?
Because that's how it is, Timo. A few answer that few.
Oh shoot. uh, maybe he's self projecting. I don't know.
I don't know I don't know what hospital he's been to. It sounds
Oh,
bad.
There you go, Machete. That's your answer right there. You want more?
Machete, nah, they don't be touching there. I do it for him. Oh, okay. See? So watch it. Shorty, I sent you something today. Did you get it?
Yeah, no, Windex, I got it. Thank you very much. That's why I was telling you thank you earlier.
All right. Okay, cool. I wasn't here. My bad. I
Yeah,
just got here.
yeah, I was saying thank you because I wasn't expecting it when I saw it.
Yeah, I was hoping. Yeah, I was hoping you could get yourself some cherry rice or whatever. Whatever you guys want.
Yeah, thank you. See, there we go. Not cherry rice. Don't say that.
I was waiting to see how long it would take you to figure out what I said.
I couldn't hear you until you said that right now. I was like, not cherry rice, not again.
No, I'm glad you went for the tacos instead. Fume, stop talking so much.
Yeah, I went for the. She brought me some tacos today. I ain't gonna lie, those things land. They hit the spot. and I saw a little piece of her quesadilla with camarones on the fume.
Oh, like you told me last time, huh? That you wanted.
Yeah, man, man, that shit was so good, bro.
Damn, making me hungry now.
My son made smoked hamburgers.
Why cochinos, machete? What the hell?
Cochinos. Does that mean dirty?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Machete. Guinness. What does that mean? I gotta brush up. Oh, Shorty says that. Guinness?
she's asking who.
Translate.
She's asking who.
Oh, okay.
Like who's dirty? Who's.
Who's
Yeah,
dirty?
yeah.
Those boys are all dirty.
He said, "Email me for tacos." I got you, bro.
Email
I'll
me
cook
for
it up and I'll
tacos.
send them to you. I'll vacuum
of
seal.
course. Saludos to San Antonio, man.
Fume,
Oh,
send me
Yes,
some
man.
send me some mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna send it to UPS, and they're gonna go in there and steal.
I better find lumps
I'm
in
not,
there. They better be real. None of this box.
I don't use box ever.
I know that's why I said that.
You want to know why though?
Uh, sure.
There's two reasons. One reason because I like to cook from scratch. Second, I tried using a box one time because I was in a hurry. It comes out like cream of wheat. I can't get
Yeah,
it
like
to fluff.
drool, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
Mush.
fluff up like they should. Because I've seen people use a box and I'm like, how did you get it like that? 'Cause I can't do that.
There's secret
So
ways. Secret ways.
yeah, and I just no, I just rather make them from scratch anyway. So it don't matter.
Basically, you have to add like a bunch of like cream and like butter and all this crap. And you gotta like kind of reduce it down a little, you know.
Oh,
Then you take one real potato, mash it up, throw it in, mix it in.
might as well just make them
I
from.
know.
Yeah, I'm good.
They said,
I'll
why
stick to
Machete
my.
Why
talking
is
about bathing
Machete talking
routine?
about your bathing routine? That's a good question. He's just curious.
Yeah, don't give him any visuals.
He's just curious. Just in case he has to go in, he wants to know what, he might be in store for, you know? He
Because
likes
he's
to
a
be
dirty
prepared.
old man.
He likes to be prepared. He wants to know.
Because he thinks his imagination start running wild and he goes crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's his issue.
Sorry, my son texted me from work.
Timo said I had a badass heat rash when I got out the hospital this last time. Yeah, bro, you can get rashes sometimes. That shit happens, bro. It happens to me. But it was because of the antibiotics. I broke out the rash on my legs. I didn't even notice until on the shorty noticed, and she was like, "What's this?" And then I was like, "I don't know what the hell that is." And then I realized that shit was all over my leg, and then it got worse throughout the day. So I told the doctor, and then they told me it was the antibiotics and shit.
What was it, like allergic reaction or something?
Yeah, I had an allergic reaction. I guess the antibiotics were too strong.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me before. I think it was called vancomycin. They gave it to me and I turned real red and blotchy and I got really hot. So they gave me this other medication to clear it all out, and it like cleared it instantly. They put it in, through the intravenously, and it just I felt like my whole body got cold.
Sylvia's in the building.
Oh, there's Sylvia.
Only fingers. What was brutal? What did I do now?
What happened?
He says, "Damn it, Wendy, that
She
was
said that that's the first time she catch one of my live. Seriously, Sylvia?
Yeah, she works like I think during the day, and
Yeah,
she's
so she probably don't catch him because I do them early, like around 7:30. I'll start doing it around this time so you guys can come in.
Oh yeah, so last night when I went to pick up my son, he said that this kid came in. Well, to me, he's a kid. He was like 20 years old, and he came in crying. And my son asked him, "Are you all right?" And he said that he was drunk. Right, his baby mama left him there at the truck stop and took off. So he has to look for a ride back to San Jose. So he ended up she came back with somebody else, I think his brother or something. So they were trying to get him in the car. Then they left, and then he came back, and he was crying again. And he's like, "They left me this time for sure." And yeah, she took off. I don't know where they were heading, but they took off, and he had to wait for his dad to come pick him up from San Jose yesterday. I was like, what the hell? Stuff you see at a truck stop.
that's brutal."
Yeah, she just left his ass there. And she's pregnant,
I'm
and
not
she
gonna
left him
lie,
there.
I've always wanted to do that. Like when someone was really pissing me off to leave them, but I've just never had the heart to do it.
Damn,
I'm sorry, dude.
it's the thought that counts.
Exactly. Like there's been times where I've definitely wanted to leave people, and I was like, I wish I was that person. I really do.
Has there been a Raider Rich sighting? Yeah, last night he came into the live for a little bit. Timo, yeah, that's Timo's homeboy right there. Yeah,
I
he
believe that
well,
was right after I got off too.
yeah,
Right
but he
after I
just
got off, he popped up in the comments, and I almost popped back on to be like, "You're not safe. I'm still here."
no, but he saw your icon, and then he saw Freddie pop in, and he's like, "Okay, I'm out." Yeah, two brutal people clowning on him. Oh yeah, no, he can't handle that. He could
Yeah,
barely handle
he'll be
one, and he couldn't even
back.
handle that.
He can't resist. He'll be back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He should be safe though.
Thank you, Sylvia.
I put my knife away.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Oh, look at Jay Brown said I kicked a chick out at the drive-in.
I've been in here.
Damn.
At the drive-in though,
I kicked a chick out at the drive-in.
damn, J Brown, what she do to you?
He was-
A couple
he
more
said,
days, probably, brother.
Dude, I have a story about one of our friends getting left behind. If you want to hear it,
"Oh shoot, yeah, I'm down. That's up to Junior."
I know, right? Junior, you down for a story? He's like, I'm down. Period.
Come on
Hello.
with it.
Okay, so yeah, when it was Earth Day one day, and we were at my friend's house, hanging out and drinking and stuff, and they were drinking. The guys were drinking White Lightning, and so they got really messed up. And my girlfriend calls and she's like, "Yeah, there's this party. You guys should go to this party with us." And I'm like, "Nah, dude, we're cool right where we're at." And like, she's like, "Let us come over there," because they basically the chicks were hot for the dudes, right? And I was like, "No, you can't come over here. It's like too late at night and it's like really low key and stuff." And they're like, "Come on, come on." I was like, "All right." And they're like, "Yeah, bring the chicks over, you know?" So I was like, "All right, cruise over." So they come over, and it's like an older neighborhood, like with like old people. They're all asleep and shit, and these guys are super drunk. So these girls pull up, and they see that the guys are all drunk, and they're like, "Let's go." They wanted to take these guys to another party, and I was like, "No, dude, you're not taking these guys. They're already fucked up." And so my chicks were like, oh, Wendy, what are you, their mom? You know, they're grown men. Let them come. Look, they want to come. Do you want to come? And all this stuff. And they're like, they're all fucking laughing and shit. Fuck yeah, we want to go. And so my friend Juan, he's like, yeah, I'll go with them to babysit him. And I'm like, fine, take him, whatever. You're a grown ass man, go. So they take off to go to this party, but they only made it like a mile down the road. And my friend started puking all over these chicks. Puked on her leather jacket. She got so pissed, pulls over right away, throws his ass out the car, and he's just completely out of it. So our friend Juan, being the fucking jerk that he was, excuse my language, he like the chicks were like, well, we're gonna bail, we're gonna leave his ass here, like we're not letting him back in the car. And he's like, all right. He got back in the car with the chicks and left to the party. So meanwhile, my friend was so drunk, he like rolled down an embankment and like fell asleep, right? So he wakes up a couple hours early or later and he doesn't even know where he's at. He's got like sticks in his hair and all this and that. So he manages to walk all the way back to where we were, you know. And then at that point, I was like, what the hell? Because my boy just comes walking up, missing a shoe, sticks in his hair. Needless to say, our friend Juan was in big trouble for leaving him behind. Yeah, that's the story.
Wait, you were guys drinking white line in the street?
Yes. My
Instead of
friend
beers, you
also
guys decided to just
decided.
go and burn the white lining.
My friend also decided to run down the street naked with only his tennis shoes on in this old people's neighborhood, yelling, "Earth Day! Get naked!"
Oh man, that
Yeah,
reminds me
my
of my
friend
friend.
Juan got a good beat down for leaving my friend, you know, on the side of a road.
That's funny.
It reminds me of a time me and a couple of my friends we did acid, and when we were in high school, and my friend went outside in the middle of the street, and he was looking at the street light. And he looked up at the street light, and he got on his knees, and he was like, "Jesus is coming. That's the light. That's the light." I'm like, "What the?" I said, "Dude, you're
He,
messed up, bro."
he saw the
Yeah,
light.
he saw the light. Yeah, and he was screaming this, and everybody from his whole neighborhood were coming out. I was like, "Geez, dude, we're in trouble." Poor guy.
I'm pretty sure we got kicked out of that neighborhood. That dude's mom came out and was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
He was like, Jesus is coming, everybody save themselves.
That's exactly what he was saying.
That's out of pocket. That's cool. Machete said alcohol always help people make the right decision.
Yeah,
Oh my
next time I told my friend not to get in the car with those girls, he didn't. You know, he did listen to me. He's like, "Yeah, you are my mom," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's right. That's why they call me Windex because I keep it clean,
God.
take care of people."
Team will say when your homie starts talking like that, you take him indoors real quick.
And just put
We
hands on them
tried.
or just take him indoors. You give him a
Hey,
combination of two pieces just so he can wake up or what?
believe me, I've had to lock some friends down for sure, many times. I've had to drag my girlfriends by their boots out of like people's rooms and shit. People get weird on alcohol.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Timo say every time I've been arrested, I've probably been drunk.
Not me.
You say you have to grab people by the boobs
I said boots, boots, Boots.
or boots. It sounded like you say boobs though. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
one night it was just like one night we're all partying and stuff, and my girlfriend, she was like, she would not get out of my roommate's room, and she was like trying to like get in his bed and stuff, and I was like, girl, come on, come on. And I had to like basically, I was the only girl there, so they're like, you got to get this chick out of his bed, and because like the guys can't do it. So I had to drag her by her boots, and she's like trying to kick me and all this, and I got her into the hallway, and then we just gave her a pillow and a blanket, and I just left her there. But then my friend had to lock his door. And she woke up in the morning. She's like, "Oh, sorry about that, bro." He's like, "No problem."
Man, you missed the live that I told that story about a friend of mine who a lot of things happened to him that night from drinking, just from drinking that one night. And it was like within like 3 hours of what
We
happened.
gotta hear
It was
that
horrible.
one. We gotta hear that
Oh,
one, Fume.
oh shoot! All right. Well, I was married at the time, so it was me and my wife. We were all chilling in the living room, and one of my homies come over and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna bring this chick, over and stuff. I don't want to take her to my pad because I don't know how it's gonna work out. So is it cool if I bring her over here?" I said, "Yeah," because they're always there at my house anyways. And he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna bring. Can you give me a bottle of vodka?" I say, "Yeah, I'll get you a bottle." So he gives me the money. I go in and get him a bottle, right? Some bottle of vodka. The chick wanted some peach flavored one. So he starts drinking with her, and he's trying to get at her. So we go to the garage, to blaze. So we're blazing in the garage, and my homeboy Eric comes over, and he comes into the garage. My wife goes, "Yeah, he's there in the garage, man. They're all smoking and whatever." So he comes in, sees homegirl, and she turns around, instantly sees him, and is like, "Boom!" I could tell, like, just by their eye contact. Oh man, something's gonna pop off her. So she walks over, starts talking to him, and homeboy is sitting there with the bottle, and he's like, "Where'd this girl go?" Turns around, the dude's making out with her. I'm like, "Oh, dude, that sucks." So, dude, like, goes into the living room, right? He takes off, and I went after him. I said, "Hey, man, I'm sorry you had to see that, bro." Like, he's like, "Nah, it's all good. It's whatever, man." So he goes and sits in the living room, right? So he's sitting there, and he ends up downing that whole the rest of the bottle. It was like maybe like 2/3 of the bottle still. And he downs it. So everybody comes back in from smoking, and we're in the living room, and we're all talking. Out of nowhere, he just starts, like, you can just tell he's drunk. He's like bobbing his head. Like, I'm like, dude, this dude's drunk. So I say, hey, Francisco, get up. Well, come on. And he's like, what? So I pull him by his arms and I take him to the garage. I have a couch in there, so I sat him down and I just I'm gonna let him sober up right there. So I go back in and like 20 minutes go by and I'm like, hey, Richard, go check on him. And he's like, nah. I'm like, no, go check on him real quick. I go, that's your homeboy too, fool. He's like, all right. He goes, go with me though. I'm like, wow. All right, let's go. So I go and I open up the door and I don't see him on the couch. So I'm like, where's this fool at? Well, I have this little area when you go out into the garage on the left. There's like a little space right there. While he was sitting in that space, doing something to himself that I didn't want to see. So I closed the door. I said, "Don't go in there, dude. He's like, he has his pants down, bro." And then my friend's like, "No." I'm like, "Yeah, dude. He's all faded, bro. So just leave him." So my friend opens up the door, snaps a picture, and sends it to all his friends to make fun of him. I'm like, "Oh, dude, don't do that." So I'm like, "Just leave him there. Just leave him there." So we go back to the living room and like 20 minutes, another 20 minutes pass, and I go, "Hey, go check on him, fool." He goes, "Nah, I ain't gonna open that door, fool. What if he has his pants down still?" I'm like, so I'm trying to convince homegirl to open the door and go check, and she's like, "I don't want to go do that." I'm like, what? So it's my house, so I went, opened the door, and now he's back on the couch. I'm like, thank God. So I walk up to him, and he vomited on himself, like everywhere on himself. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, hey, dude, like once you wake up from this being drunk, you got to go home, dude, because you're throwing up on yourself, and you were doing something over there I don't even want to talk about. So just chill out. And so I went back inside. 10 minutes later, I go, "Hey, Richard, go check on this fool, man. I just don't trust him. He's drunk." So Richard goes back and checks on him, and when he opens the door, he's like trying to walk towards the door, and he's like stumbling. So we help him up, and then We take him to the bathroom. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to go to the bathroom. So we let him go into the bathroom,
Okay.
and then I sit down, and I can see the bathroom in the hallway from where I'm sitting. So all of a sudden, I look over like after 5 minutes, and the whole bottom of the floor underneath the door, there's water coming out, and I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" So I start knocking on the door, and he won't open it. So I had to pry it open. So we pried it open, and he was standing in front of the sink, and the water, and he was just like trying to hold himself up by holding on, like he wasn't even looking at nothing but the floor, and he had that water running with the plug in, so the water was just overflowing. And then I looked at him, and I'm like, dude, did you piss your pants? He pissed himself. I'm like, dude, you're in the bathroom, and how did you pee on yourself, dude? So this dude got caught doing something he shouldn't be doing, threw up on himself. Now he peed on himself. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And my wife's already mad. She's already mad. She's like, he's got to go. I said, I know, but he needs to sober up. I can't just send him out like that. He lived like around the block. I said, if I send him out there and a cop sees him, he's gonna get drunken in public. So just let him sober up. So I take him back to the garage, and he sit him on the couch. We go back inside, and I said, like 15 minutes passed, and I said, let's go spark this one up now. So we went into the garage to smoke, and I go in there, and he's sitting there mumbling something. I don't know what he's saying. I think, like, he's mad at something, which I know what it was. He's mad at Eric. So after we're done smoking, I said, "Hey, you want to go inside?" I'm like, "Are you almost sobered up?" And I'm like, "Nah, I don't think so. He'll probably be another hour or so." So he gets up with us though, and he walks with us into the living room, and he sits down, and he's sitting next to Homegirl and Eric are making out right there in front of him, like right next to him. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys. So he's just staring at them
No respect.
yeah, and he's sitting there staring at dude like, man, that was my girl, dude. I was talking to her, like he's just staring at him, and I'm like, dude, it's gonna pop off, man. These two fools are gonna start fighting. I'm like, damn. So I go, hey, Francisco, let's go. I'll walk you home. Boy, don't trip. I'll walk you home right here, because he lived like 6 houses down, right around the corner. I said, I'll walk you to your house, bro. Come on. And he's like, all right, hold on. And he gets up, and he's about to you could tell he was about to say like a speech or something to dude, like he was gonna like lecture him or something. And as soon as he was about to say something, homegirl was like, "Oh, you smell." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "He smells." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he goes, "Shut
Don't
up."
tell me he shit his pants.
He tells homegirl, "Shut up." She's all, "You shut up." And she kind of like pushed him, like she put her hand on his stomach and kind of like pushed. And when he backed up, yeah, poop rolled out of his pants, and he's starting stepping on it. I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing?" There's like
Oh,
all over my
that's
carpet,
rough.
all over my carpet, man.
Gross.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
would have been
Gross.
banned from never getting coming to the house again.
yeah. No, he did. Yeah, he did.
Absolutely banned.
And my
Yeah, he
wife
would have been
was
put in timeout. Like you're banned,
pissed.
homie. You out of pocket for that one.
Yeah, and we put him outside. Right, we put him outside. I locked my door right in my front door. Well, he ends up going home, and he calls Richard, the guy that was there with me. He calls Richard, and the next morning, well, not next morning, it was actually like 2 o'clock in the afternoon because he slept. He calls him, and he's like, "Hey, bro, after I left Fume's house, I went home, and then I woke up to my mom showing me a recording of myself. I guess when he went home, he sat there at the table, and I guess he got into it with his stepdad, and he got into it with his stepdad and tried to swing at him, and he missed. So his stepdad kind of like pushed him up against the wall and told him like, chill out, dude. He was trying to restrain him. So he tries to headbutt his stepdad. So they take him to his room, and they laid him on his bed, and they told him to go to sleep. I'm like, so wait, they didn't have you change or nothing? Because you like stepped in all kinds of shit. He goes, yeah, I was wondering how I got shit all over my shoes and my pants. I said, you shit your pants in front of all of us, dude. No, I didn't. I said, yeah, you did, fool. I said, you're not allowed over here no more, fool. So I'll just let you know right now. And he's like, oh, all right, man. And I go, what else happened? And he's like, oh, yeah. I go, Richard just told me that you got into it with your stepdad, and you got spot or whatever or something. He goes, yeah. But then when I woke up, my eyes were like hella burning. So I got some Visine and I put the Visine in my eye, and it started burning more. And I ran to the bathroom and I started splashing my face, and it wouldn't go away. And my mom came in and she said, "How do you like that?" And he was like, "What?" She put bleach in his eye drops because she didn't want him to smoke weed anymore. So it would teach him, learn his lesson. But I was like, "How's that supposed to teach him anything?"
Yeah, that's the eyebrows. What the fuck?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
doesn't mean the same.
yeah. She put bleach in his eye drops. I was like, "Oh my god, dude!" So
Oh,
yeah, that was
that's a fucked up mom. I ain't can say nothing else.
yeah. So I thought to myself, well, how did you get the black eye if your dad never hit you? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, what?
So he
You
got
have a
into with
black eye?
somebody else.
Yeah. So this is how we find out, right? So like a week passes, and one of our homeboy James that lives like the opposite corner of me, he came over and he was like, "Hey, bro, how's Francisco?" I'm like, "Oh, did you hear about that?" And he goes, "Nah, it was me." I'm like, "It was you? What do you mean it was you? Wait, what are you talking about?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm about the when he came over to my pad and Eric came by and wait, what are you talking about? He goes, "What are you talking?" I said, "Dude, I'm telling you about when they came over." He goes, "No, I seen Francisco last night walking to his house, and I told him, 'Hey, what's up, fool?' And he was all, 'Fuck you,' and he was like, 'What?' And so he went over there and he's like, 'Hey, what's your problem, fool?' And he's all, 'Fuck you,' and he tried to swing at him, and James just hit him, just like checked him, hit him in the eye. I said, 'Wait, wait.'"
Raccoon eye.
Yeah, so I had to tell him everything that happened for him to understand. He was drunk. He was walking home drunk, or like, and he was like, "Oh, now I feel bad that I hit him." I said, "You're
Mhm.
dumb fool." Yeah, so this dude goes, and that's what happens to him all in one night. All of that happened, like swear to God, like a movie, like a freaking movie. So the other day, I went and took my son to go get those chicken stars from Carl's Jr. And I pull up, and he's the dude at the register, bro. I'm like, no way. I said,
What
"Hey, fool,
the?
how you been, fool?" He's all, "I've been all right." I'm like, "Dad, I haven't seen you since that incident, fool." And he's like, "Oh, I know. Yeah, I moved away, but I came back." And I was like, "All right, cool." And I just drove off. I was like, "Son of a bitch."
Hey,
Every time I
few. I
go
mean,
ahead.
his one said film you super cool. He would have been done. He would have been done. And then he said, I know people that never been around you. And then Timo said, where's
What?
Francisco nowadays? He's over there at the chick or at the other one working.
So where is Francisco? Oh yeah, he's working at Carl's Jr. I seen him. I was just like, man, like when I seen him, I like thought it was that night. That's all I see when I see him now. It's like it's just one of those things that every time I see him, I laugh. I'm over here trying to like not laugh in his face, because. But yeah, it's horrible.
I mean, that poor guy went through some shit, but he would. You have patience though, because he would have been done with me. I would have been set his ass down the first time.
Yeah, back in the day, I would have done something, but I was as I got older, I was able to calm myself instead of getting angry right away. It takes a lot for me to get mad now. Before it didn't, but yeah.
And stop talking about food, Timo. Food is been to talk about it from here.
No, he owes me more than that, man. That stupid carpet, we had to clean it with the rug doctor with. Man, my
Mastika,
wife was so pissed at me.
Mastika said,
I
bro,
would
you
have
have to
actually
do.
made him come over and clean it though. Like,
No, I didn't
not
want him.
for real.
I didn't know. I didn't want him there.
I ain't cleaning someone else's crap. But go
I
clean
didn't.
your own crap, fool.
Richard did it. Richard cleaned it. I didn't clean it. I told Richard, "That's your homeboy. I met him through you, so you're
There,
responsible for it."
Yeah,
Oh
you're
yeah, I didn't clean it.
responsible.
there's no
Yeah,
way.
I didn't clean it.
That's
I
stupid.
did pay for the rug doctor, but
You
but
gotta
I
do
said
what
you
you
guys
gotta
clean it.
do.
I'm not touching that. That's all I said. I'll pay for the rug doctor, but you guys have to clean it. And Richard was like, "All right." So.
Also, the guy
Masticas,
in the chat who said that my girl was just trying to get some, why'd I have to get involved? Like, that's exactly true. She was trying to get some, and but you have to understand, my friend was down there screaming, "Help! Help! Get off me!" And she's laughing, trying to get him. So we all had to run down there, and he's like, get her off, help!" So I had to drag her out of there, and he locked the door. He didn't want no part of it. You know what I
hey,
mean? Like, it goes
Masticas,
both ways. He said, to be honest with you, he saw her as his sister. Like, we all grew up together. Like, they grew up together since kindergarten. He's like, get my sister off of me, man. She's tripping.
you don't have to join a gang in prison, brother. If you're not part of a gang in the streets, you don't have to join one in prison. You can run other, or you can run paisa. Timo, you're right, homie.
Or better yet, don't go to prison.
Yeah, that's better yet. Don't even try to go to prison. There's nothing good out there, anyways.
You guys aren't even sticking up for your fellow brother that was over here getting practically date raped. I'm over here saving your kind.
He said, well, good Lord, why, Machete?
Over here doing a service.
Windex, there you go for you.
Okay. So where is your friend now? Asking for a friend, Windex. Yeah, get at me through Instagram. I'll hook you up.
There you
Oh,
go,
there
Timo.
you go,
You heard the
T-Ball.
lady.
I mean, I know a lot of single girls, We'll see what we can do.
There you go, Timo.
She used to say, "I'm a hot dog, Wendy. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a hot dog." And then she would laugh.
La friend being Machete. Machete, don't, Machete's,
I had another story about her on New Year's Eve. Like, we went to a party all together, and she told me, "Wendy, I get blackout drunk, so don't let me hook up with no one. I swear to God, I don't want to hook up with anyone." And I'm like, "Oh, sure, great, okay." So she proceeds to get blackout drunk. This gal was only 4'9", so she'd get drunk easy. And next thing you know, one of our friends is trying to take her home. She's like, "I'm going to this guy's apartment," and I'm like, "No, dude, you're not going to this guy's apartment." Like, and anyway, I tried to stop her, but again, she was a grown ass adult, so she went. Me and my friends went over there. Because I'm like, "All right, guys, we gotta split quick. We gotta go back to your apartment. My girl's getting crazy. We gotta go get her." And we go over there. Too late. She came out. Her shirt was buttoned one button off. Her hair was all effed up, and she just comes out laughing, and she's like, "Winnie, Winnie," she does. She acts like I'm her mom. And she comes out just laughing. I'm like, "Whatever, don't tell me to babysit you." And then every time,
You can
you're
probably write a
right, Jay
book about
Brown.
it.
Shit happens, but sometimes
just
you don't
don't
have
leave
to
me in
enjoy the game
charge.
in prison.
Hold on one second.
You don't have to enjoy the prison. Shit happens, and it can get,
Just a
it can
second.
put you in a bad situation. But if we can avoid a bad situation, then try to avoid it. God damn, Machete, you were doing big things then. He said, I got bonafide and enjoying. There you go, Windex.
Okay, what he says? He says, "We need to hang out, girl. Serio. Where's he live? Where you live at?"
Look, my stickers, if you do go to prison because something happened, shit happens, this is the best advice I can give you. If you want to run other, it's the best way. If you want to run Pikes, it's the best way because they let you do the program. They won't politic on you like the homies would. So Let's stick to either one side or the other, because those two sides, they like to just do their time, especially the others. They like to do their time and just get out of there. Don't get me wrong, though. If you touch it, then someone will jump. Then others will jump, but other than that, they're pretty chill. Why this fool eating? Cause I'm hungry, cuz. Cereal. Manchete haha, the Afro pig with a fucked up offer in it. Oh, American Me movie. Derek Windex.
And
You there, Windex?
they're pretty friendly, sure, if they know you. That was my friend group. So yeah, we all grew up together. So
He said, I like drum friends. I bet you do, old man.
yeah, you sound like one of the ones I have to watch my girl from. I have to babysit from.
What do you mean, S1? What you gotta ask, bro? Ask. Ask on the life, or you can get on me personally. You already know what's up.
Oh, actually, they might close. I have to check. Hold up.
That's good, masticas. I mean, you already know you can get on me anytime, bro. Probably in another week or so. There you go, Windex. This is for you.
I think she did. I think she's doing something.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm in Colorado Springs, but yeah, I'm not. I used to be over in that area, but I'm not over there anymore. So it's not looking good. I don't think we're gonna be able to chill other than on the StreamYard. Respect the sauce your way, loco. Hope you get better real fast from the G Fizzle. Now I am getting ready to go to the store in a minute though. However, I might know some single girls in San Jose. Hey, where'd JR go? Where'd Junior go? Hello, hello, hello. Fume.
Yeah, what's up?
Where'd Junior go?
I don't know.
What? Who's crushing ice on the live? Mesticas is not whatever. I can't say all that. He's eating his favorite cookies.
I can't say that.
Is not masticando on the live. I think he's basically saying it's not cool. But sometimes when you're sick and you're at the hospital, you have to eat your snacks when you eat your snacks. And I know he likes his cookies, so you just chill out.
Let that man eat. Next comment. No, just kidding.
Yeah, it says, "Good God, that sounds like the best chip like ever."
Yeah, I think that's his favorite cookies, though. Remember? I forget what they're called. He said those. He
He
stashed
said, "My son is looking at 10 years, and he's not a gang member, and he's never been in trouble.
them.
Th-
Get a lawyer.
This a fucked up situation for him and the family."
Get a lawyer. Get 10 grand together. Get a good lawyer, and you probably be able to get the charges reduced and get like time, double time, and like maybe convince them to put them on like an ankle bracelet. Like a lot of times nowadays, they don't want to house people. Try to drag the case out, and you know, try not to go. That's my advice.
Oh, okay.
What he says.
He said, my phone died, and since my tablet is tripping,
Mhm.
I can't get back on. I
I
apologize to everyone in the live."
We get to hijack Junior's channel all night. Word.
We do.
Yeah, we
Well, if
totally
he
get
charges it, if he
channels.
charges it real quick, then he could charge it like for like 5 or 10 minutes and then come back on.
Yeah, Junior, press the button to call the nurse person to plug you in. Get you plugged in. It shouldn't take that long.
Marchetta, are you the one all the way to the left on the photo from the boxing the other day? He
Oh, he's
Marchetta had the hat that the bill was like flipped up, like like curled. Because I was wearing a black and white P hat, and then San Lifer was wearing a P hat, but with the pirates hat with the yellow P on it, not a white one. And who else was wearing a hat? Oh, Bean was wearing a hat,
Hey.
and I think that's it. Yeah, he probably can't hear us, huh?
I don't know. I hope
Because
he's
when he
not.
was on the tablet, he
I hope
couldn't
he's
hear us.
not a stranger. Oh, he's probably getting on his tablet.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
gonna be able to hear
Yep.
Fume and Windex. I don't know
Yep.
if you guys can hear me, but I log in back in with my tablet just to basically
Shutting us.
I'm in here letting you guys know that my phone died and since my tablet was tripping, I can hear Fume or Windex. That's why I didn't want to log back in through this one, but I also didn't want to let you guys just be here without somebody. Jay Brown, I already know, bro, and then, like I told you, you were my prayers. Lawyers are asking that one taking kiss for taking K. You must stay in for a little bit. Keep bro shit popping. Yeah, Fume, don't log out, bro. Even if I log out, don't log out. I was gonna log back
yeah,
in
no,
one way
that's
or
why I
another,
stayed.
bro.
We'll be up
Yeah,
at
that's
Even
what.
though I can
7
hear
in the
you,
morning when
you
you're
and Windex,
work.
but stay. If I log out, stay, bro. You guys keep the live going.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
good.
that's
I'll
what we
be
did.
able to see you guys in the comments.
Oh yeah, he can't hear
If you
us.
guys want to say something,
I,
I'll be able
I
to see
know
the
for that.
comments. Shout out to Pinche Machete. I don't got no on my phone, homie. My shit is a Samsung Galaxy 22. The thing is that we're dying and my chargers are far away, so I have to literally get out of bed and go and get it. See, there you go, homie. You being disrespectful now. My woman keep me fitted, bro.
But Shate
I'm not cheap. I spend my money right.
is not cheap. What's not cheap? What does that mean?
It's just that I can't get to the charger because, well, I'm trying to see right now if I can walk to it.
Film.
Yeah.
Crappy look, maybe I haven't
I was gonna say
seen
what
many
say.
photos of the van.
What?
Oh, the last comment I was gonna say. What does it say?
Hey, it's one you
Oh,
following this fool shit about Obama phones, you too?
which one?
That's it, homie.
It's all right.
Goddamn Obama phones. I don't even know what they look like. Never even seen one in my life.
Oh, what
Now
Shorty
even
said?
when I was on my lowest
Yeah.
point, I think I seen one on my life.
Oh, she said Machete,
No, not the people that has
oh,
them, but I
you
mean,
offended me. He's not cheap.
don't I don't.
Oh, okay.
Like joking around, like I'm offended. Like
Right. And for Timo, I do actually know some single girls in the San Jose.
Fumes, you gonna go live today, bro?
yeah.
I won't be able to hear your answer, but probably you say
Come on,
yeah.
chat me on IG. I'll hook you up with one of my girlfriends. I actually know a really cool
I'll
single.
be there, bro.
She needs a good man. But I mean, is Timo Deville a good man? I don't even know.
Yeah, I bet you do, Machete. You got collections of those shits over there.
Let me know, Swag Junior, if
I
you
don't need no about my phone, man.
got
Freaking
Browse
Machete.
said, where can he get an Obama phone? There you go.
Where can I
You
get
got
my
an offer, Machete. Start selling it.
People sell them, I think, on
I
what's
see you
that
keep
offer
mentioning
up
them
and stuff.
because you want to
I've
get
seen
rid
people
of
do it.
all the ones you collected, huh?
See, that shit gets me jealous.
You went over there talking about lost mines. Can I get another one?
But for reals, right? Because they get free service and everything. I have to pay for mine.
I know, dude. I have to pay out for my kids too. No.
Yeah, like my phone bill every month is like $250 or more sometimes.
I don't know
And
what's
then when
feasible
they
for me,
start
but
buying
the
stuff,
Windex.
Rich needs a good man in the Pillar Valley area.
Oh yeah, I got some cousins, but they're more liable to fucking bust and break.
Madman, what's up, Madman? 559.
Let me find out if I'll set him up. But he better not.
There's a few names I
he said
recognize
Rich
for
is a
Fumes
good man.
Live. Thank you for tapping in.
I know. Freddie's coming at me,
Thank you
man.
for
He
tapping
really
Yeah.
in,
wants
guys.
started right now. He really does, cause he knows I'll set him up with one of my cousins out there, but he'll be in trouble, man. He will. My cousin will not put up with that.
This
Bust
one
that.
said he needs a man.
Richie needs a good man
he
in Imperial.
needs a good man.
Hey, Freddie, like, why do you know where he lives? You don't know him like that.
Because he said it on the live.
I know I'm being sarcastic because he's like, you
No,
don't
I
know
know.
me, and I'm like, yeah, I know where you live, bro. Even Freddie knows. Come
And then
on
he
now.
forgot he even said it. He forgot he even said it. He's like, I did?
He had a full-on conversation with me like
Was
like
that a
2
diss
lives
or a
ago,
typo?
and I literally talked to him about it. It was crazy. Like we had a direct conversation about him. I literally told him we talked about how our families live in the same area, and then 2 days later he's like, I don't know you. You don't know me like that. I'm like, we just had a conversation 2 days ago. But whatever.
Yeah.
Machete, was that a diss or a typo? That's a good question. Scrappy Loco in the house. You see that?
Yeah.
Junior's sleeping right now.
Richie needs an aggressive man.
Oh my God, there's too much truth in that. Did Freddie Flores say that?
He said an aggressive. I was like, damn.
Well, because he likes to be schooled.
He does.
He does. He likes it. He's like asks for it. Glutton for punishment. All right, what else? Is there more comments?
Yeah. Whatever. Scrappy Loco. If I have a goofy smile, then it was me. A goofy smile.
Who said that?
Machete.
Oh,
I know, huh?
I know, huh? What are they? Are the ladies still in here?
You're in here?
I know, but I'm asking about like Happy and G and
Oh,
Sylvia.
Sylvia and G. G
And,
said she had to go take a shower.
okay.
Yeah. She'll be
Did
back.
you tell him that Junior was live?
Yeah.
He's not very live now though.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna share the live, but it got ended. I forgot to share this one. Damn it.
That now. Well, he's kind of asleep now though.
Oh, good.
He said, Windex, I've already spent $50K on a lawyer and another $23K on bail, and then they still want 10 years. It's just a bad situation. Damn.
Yeah, it sounds to me like they might have some videotape or something. You know what I mean? Like sometimes if there's
Yeah.
video, just a lock
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
situation.
If they got enough evidence, they'll no, they don't. They won't. They'll be like, no, we have enough to get more years. So that's why they're offering 10.
Just
So
make sure you see. I'll make sure your lawyer shows you all the evidence, right? Like make sure you see the tapes and make sure that they're actually like, because they'll try to bluff too. You know what I mean?
Tyrone
The prosecution.
says, Tyrone said, I love me some Rich. Some Richie.
Yeah, isn't that good?
Oh,
Yeah, it's good that he's watching like these types of channels so that he can get like some good guidance, and certainly Junior is a good person to talk to about that. Am I on the phone? Yes. Did you just ask me that? Oh,
who?
hold up. Oh, no, I was telling the guy that's talking about son. I said it's good that he's talking to Junior because I'm sure that he can give him good advice.
Machete said, Jay Brown, if he's a first offender, I wouldn't spend any more lawyer fees unless it's a very serious case.
What state is it? I mean, well, I guess it's a federal case, so it doesn't matter, but I guess it still kind of does, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, like, if he wants to say, like, what state it is. I mean, I
Not
don't really.
Machete is serious, bro.
What?
Believe me, but it's just that things happen for a reason.
Yeah. Sometimes there's a lesson to be learned, I guess. And then the family suffers, right? That's how it goes. You know what, film though? I gotta run this quick.
Why? You don't have to.
Anyways,
I'm just kidding.
no, I don't have to answer that. Hi, big girl.
Answer what?
Why I'm going to the store.
No, I said.
I said,
Never
why
mind.
am I going to the
When I
store? I'm
connect
like,
my phone so I can
No,
charge
I'm
it
saying
real
like
quick.
why? Like I mean like why are you leaving to go to the store? Like
oh,
why? This guy.
I'm like, because of the signal, and I don't want to be
So
rude
I'm
to
only
like
reading the
friends.
comments
I just don't want to be rude to my
Okay,
family.
for the tablet,
just
but
But
leave. Then
I'll
that's
check back
fine.
and
I
see
want
if
to be see
everybody's
if I
live
can be
on.
able to hear you guys for a little
Just
bit.
leave us. That's fine. That's fine. Just leave. That's
Don't
fine.
don't be one of those streamers that puts guilt trips on people and tries to
I'm just kidding.
control them. That's so gross. That's really a pet peeve of mine when YouTubers like try to control people. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do it. Don't ever do. Don't guilt trip people to be on your live, to send you super chats. All that. No. I'm just being super sarcastic for everyone who doesn't know that I'm always joking.
There goes a question for everybody.
Shit.
Did
Last
everybody run up the likes?
year in here, did we all hit the likes? Run it up or run off? Devil, 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 devil. Demon, 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 demon.
Oh, he said
Are you
Windex. It was
for
a
me?
car accident in 2001.
Wait, what?
Oh my God, you're not paying attention.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
He said Windex. It was a car accident in 2001.
Okay, refresh my memory. What was this in pertaining to? I forget. Oh, the case?
Oh my God.
What the fuck are you talking
Jesus. Okay.
Refresh my memory, guys.
Yeah, it was the case he was talking about.
I have short-term
Oh
memory
my
loss. What's
God.
happening? What's happening?
Shit.
You guys are about to go to the store with my family.
Jay Brown, my
I'm not
nephew,
driving.
was facing 10 years federal time and ended up with only 4. He was a first offender.
The lady talking name is Windex X1. She's one of my guests. I met
Wendy
her
the
through the
bitch.
homie Fume. Like I said, I met a couple good people through the homie. She's good people as well.
S1. I know who you are. I've seen him a lot over at ABK. Are you guys even gonna be able to hear my signal? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I the one making it all loud now?
Yeah, because you were moving around or something.
Oh, okay. All right, we're in the
Yeah.
car. I like how he calls me a young lady, though. That's awesome.
You like what?
I like how he called me a young lady.
Oh,
It's
young
so
lady.
polite. That I love politeness.
Yeah, that's one. I'll tell you how old she is. She's 21, dude.
Times two. Ha ha ha. At least.
That means no statute of limitations on prosecution, so it's a homicide.
Oh.
Vehicular, Freddy. Vehicular, Freddy. Windex, gross vehicular manslaughter.
Windex, you want to answer
Oh,
that
okay. Now
question for him?
I'm listening. I heard what you said. Can you hear me?
That's
Yeah.
one of my guys right there. It's one of my guys, solid
Oh,
individual,
is that
solid
right?
dude too.
Yeah. I've seen him a lot. I've seen him a lot. So, who are you, Miss Lady? That's who I am. I'm a Miss Lady. Fume. She sounds beautiful. Just trying to tie a name. It's getting hot in here.
I didn't say anything. I was like, what?
You should have. No, just kidding. I can't.
Oh, probably because I didn't
Eh,
answer. I didn't hear him ask anything.
I bet you are trying to tie a name to it.
I'm pleading the
She
fifth on
was she was in the pool early. She showed her face and everything. That's one. You were just on
why
the
don't
late
you
train.
say
That's all.
you can't see, it's dark. See? There's my cameras on. My hair is wet. I look like a wet rat. She's beautiful.
There she is.
Beautiful.
She's in the
Beautiful.
car bumping.
We're cruising, guys. I'm in the back, Jack.
It's not going to
You guys feel
happen.
like you're on my
I
live right
got
now.
it.
It's not my live, but someone's.
She's not gonna happen. I gotta thank you for your time, sis.
What are you laughing at yourself over there, Fume?
Yeah, laughing at. Look, you're not reading the comments. Oh yeah, you're driving now.
Oh, okay. It says it's not gonna happen. I got it. Thank you for your time, sis. Man, this guy is so polite. I knew I liked him. I've been seeing him comment for years on Conejo's live. He's been in the same lives, but he's never talked to me directly. But
You want to
Fume
check
is
that?
quick on the uptake. What do we got? It says
Play on, player.
player. No, I got my eyes on somebody. I was single before, but now I'm sweet on somebody. No, I got my eyes on somebody. Oh, great. I got my eyes on somebody. I was single before, but now I'm sweet on somebody. No, I got my eyes on somebody. Oh, great. I got my eyes on somebody. I was single before, but now
I charged my phone enough to hear you guys
no, I
now.
got my eyes on somebody. Oh, great. I got my eyes on somebody. I was single before, but now
I charged my phone enough to hear you guys
no, I
now.
got my eyes on somebody. Oh, great. I got my eyes on somebody. I was single before, but now
I charged my phone enough to hear you guys.
I don't like Conejo's lives.
oh, great. I got my eyes on somebody. I was single before, but now
I charged my phone enough to hear you
yeah,
guys.
I'm
like
gonna
Conejo's lives.
oh, great. I got my eyes on somebody. I was single Why is it eating? Is that you? I told you I out for live while driving. I like phone oh, hose. I told you can't talk for live while driving. I like phone oh, I'm not a hose. Why can't talk for live while driving? Machete, leave me alone. I got cruising. Oh, I'm not a hose. Why can't talk for live while driving? Machete, leave me alone. I got cruising. Hey. Forget about it. Forget about
Oh yeah,
it. Forget about it.
you have to mute your mic.
Forget about it.
Junior.
Eh?
Oh yeah.
Forget about it.
You
you have to mute your mic. Oh yeah.
The Junior, this thing is going crazy.
There it goes.
Hey,
Can you hear me? Oh, still can't hear me.
seriously? Oh, es probably the phone. Ahorita veo cómo lo hago, ¿ok? Lo mejor, ¿ok? Va a estar cargando el teléfono aquí, los jaleo ahorita, eso tengo que volver a conectarlo. A 1%, ahorita lo arreglo, ¿ok? Okay, thank you, babe. Bye.
Jay Brown, stay strong, brother. Either way, he's going to need your support throughout the whole ordeal. If or else, that's right. Yep. Yeah. Pray for a good outcome. You know.
Sorry, brothers, I had my phone on, and I guess I had the tablet on, so that's why you guys were hearing two things at the same time. Because I didn't
Yeah.
log into the StreamYard, I logged into just like my regular YouTube just to be able to hear you guys. But it was going crazy, I guess I had to fix it. Fumes, are you able to hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you real good, bro.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's why I had to redo it. I'm charging my phone, so that's why I had to relog back in. Cause the core I have is kind of small, so I had to take the microphone off for the tablet and then basically just talk from the phone. Pinche S1, that's how you're gonna get at me, bro. I'm a little bit slow when it comes to this phone and everything else. I told you guys I'm a slow. Hey, I didn't lie. Drop the link again,
Yeah, I dropped it.
with this. Here it goes.
Are
There
we
you go,
shopping?
Rebecca.
All right, we're shopping. Do they got any cherries in here? Where's the cheesecake? Guys,
Seriously, gonna talk
guys,
about
where's the
cheesecake right
cheesecake?
now?
All right, we'll find it, bro. I want to get some soda too.
And
Oh
donuts.
my God.
We gotta get that Coke Zero, guys.
Your asshole is one.
Yeah, come
How
on,
you
my
gonna say some shit like
lady.
that? I haven't even get my medication yet. When I do get it, I'll let you know.
What's up? We're at the Safeway, yo. We gotta find JR Cherry Rice. Hey, Joseph, you remember Cherry Rice? Don't you?
Practice our patient on those live.
Hey, Louis, you remember Cherry Rice, right? See, all my family knows.
Hey, Fume, they said to start your live, bro, because I'm gonna be sleeping 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Hey, how come they don't have 2 liters anymore? Oh,
Fume start his life like around 10, always. Well, what time you gonna
I'll
start
turn
today,
the
bro?
camera on when I find the cherry cheesecake.
I'll do it right now if you want.
Check your blood sugar, okay?
Okay, let's get 2 of those. I'll
Huh?
get regular one. Oh wait,
I'll start my live right now.
Yeah, you can start, bro, so I can log on yours from my tablet,
Okay.
because from there I can speak really good.
All
That
right.
way I can let my phone charge and shit.
we got you that
Okay.
cherry.
All right, gente, we're gonna end our life, and I'm gonna go enjoy Fume. So if you guys are welcome to tap in over there, everybody that's here, go check it out. Machete, you don't eat tortillas, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live right now. You guys have a good one. Go tap in with the homie Fume. He dropped this link right there, so go check him out. See you guys over there.